Hello. Okay, so we're in Forfar just now. It's like a sort of road rally with there's vintage vehicles, cars, lorries. Obviously, me being in the bus club, I've came with the bus. It's for Bedford. I've done a video on that before. So it's like a rolling road rally. I'm not exactly sure where we're going specifically, because it's organised through, I think it's the Angus Transport Museum, I think. But it's a bit like a convoy with vintage cars, buses, military vehicle as well. And I'm not sure what that model is up there, but there's a couple of lorries. There's a Mark III Astra van I used to have, a Mark III hatchback Astra, and then you've got an old Triumph. So it's basically just following the convoy. It's what we could do in a day basically. It's quite early on this Sunday. It's about 20 to 10 on this sunny Sunday morning, and there'll be others driving around, and the convoy just stopping off at various places for photo shops and photo shots, pictures. So I'm not driving the bus, I'm just being a passenger this time. It's a manual stick shift. That's what the old buses were like, and I could get a shot like in the industrial estate because I'm not used to the manual gearbox on the bus. It's totally different from a car. Driving a manual car is a piece of cake, but driving a manual bus or a lorry is a little bit different. It's an old S-Rage 1977 bus, so it's a synchronised gearbox, synchro mesh in it, but I wouldn't just go right on the road without getting sort of familiar with it. Although I did have a shot about 7 or 8 years ago. I had a shot at the industrial estate, and I said, this is great. I took it on the road, had a wee shot, so I drove it to the centre of Dundee. It was brilliant, but it was a bit of a chore. But I won't do it on this, because this is like keeping up with the with the convoy and that. So I'll just leave it for the experienced drivers that are used to that again. I'm used to driving automatic buses, double deckers, and no problem at all. So we're just here on the outskirts of Forfar in Scotland, and I think we're just waiting on other vehicles coming. So I think it's the Angus Truck Museum or something, Angus Transport Museum, something like that. It's organised it, or Angus Transport Group. I'll have to verify that again later. But anyway, I'm going to show you some photographs and videos of the vintage vehicles that are here so far. So it is, as I say, it's various types of vehicles, not just buses. And with the bus, because in the bus club, the buses is what I went into all the vehicles anyway, lorries, cars, but I'm with the bus anyway. So I'll start from up there and I'll work my way down, show you what's here just now. So there's a couple of lorries up here. There's a military vehicle there as well. So this is all rolling restoration, a rolling rally. This is an ERF, I think it is. Yep, an ERF EC6. So we'll get some still photos, and you've got this vintage tractor on this vintage lorry. I think the lorry's an ERF as well, sleeper cab. V-Reg 1980. I'll get a picture of that. So it's sort of in this industrial estate area on the outskirts of Forfar, where it's fairly quiet. So they're just meeting up with other lorries and vehicles. I'm quite interested in the exhaust systems. I like learning about that. There's a skip lorry, roll on roll off skip lorry, I think it is. Or is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's a crane type. The 8-wheelers are roll on roll off, where it actually rolls the skip on. But I think that's a lift type. It actually physically lifts the skip off the ground and But then again, there's rollers on it as well. I'm thinking of the large hook arm skip truck, 8-wheeler ones that are massive. Well, they're really bulky, muscular looking. 32-ton gross. So this is an old Bedford. Now, I don't know if I got that right with our buses, if it was a Bedford or a Ford. I keep getting these mixed up. I'll show you our bus in a minute. I'll have to just double check that because I keep thinking Bedford's Ford. And let's see. Now, I used to own a Mark III Vauxhall Astra, a grey one. It was a hatchback. Picture of it as well. So it came out. Yep. And then you got this old Triumph as well. So on the Triumphs, the bonnet lifts forward and you can get into the engine from that way. It's 1968, I think it is, 67, 68. And then this is the bus that I came through on. It's a Ford. So I said it was a Bedford. I keep on getting them mixed up. I keep thinking Bedford, but it's not. It's a Ford. The lorry up there was a Bedford lorry, but this is a Ford. There's information on the side. In fact, I'll go and show you that as well. Information board on it. But that's the bus that I came through on, and it's a manual gearbox. So this is the information. It's a Dennis Depot body, but and there's a bit of the history as well.
This is kind of a replica for the original communication. You've seen it at Bedford. Yeah, got body on it.
So that's the club bit. It's T-bus. They've been on the go since 1995. So it's 30 years I've been restoring buses. I've been a member for quite some time as well. They've got the Volvo Ailsa that I like, the RV type bodied Volvo Ailsa double decker. It's my favourite buses of all buses. So that's with the club. There's other Ailsas that are going around different clubs as well. I like all the Ailsas. It doesn't matter, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3s. I'm a big Ailsa fan, Volvo Ailsa fan. So I'll travel on any Volvo Ailsa by any club. You know, I'm happy to do that. But this particular thing is a front-engined Ford, similar to that of the Ailsa, because the Volvo Ailsas had the engines in the front overhang, and similarly this has got the transmission in the centre, the axle, with that being a manual. The Volvo Ailsa double deckers are automatic. So, but this is a stick shift. I'll show you inside it as well in a minute. Because this is actually public road, so I've got to be careful when just wandering out, like taking photos. I've got to watch for traffic at the same time as well. But so I'll show you this military vehicle. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll show you inside the coach, then I'll show you the military vehicle in a minute, because that's down there. So the inside, it's a 6-speed manual and synchro mesh gearbox, but it's got a long throw on it, so it's quite a long, like 2 stages, like that sort of thing. Much longer throw on this than it is on a car. I mean, look at the length, and the fact that it's also at an angle as well makes it a little bit more tricky. It's not just that it's a manual, you can drive it because you can drive a car manual. It's a totally different feel. So it's lovely coach, it's been well looked after. Oops, right. So throughout the day we'll be stopping off at various places to get photos with the vehicles. So I'll show you So yeah, we'll be stopping off, as I say. I'm not sure, I don't know the route where we're going. I just coming along for the trip anyway. Well, that was on the inside. I think I'll show you that again. Aye, that's the was it now? Because I forgot to show you that. So I'll go over to this military vehicle. I'll show you that. Now, I think that's all there is so far. Well, as it passed us as we were coming into Forfar. So it's like a US Army or something. United, I keep thinking America, United States Army vehicle, but I'm not too genned up on these.
And yeah, once you have like 2 more monitors.
So that's that. So far that's all the vehicles that are here at the moment, but we're sort of waiting for a bit. I don't know, there'll probably be other vehicles joining as well, but I'll keep you posted on that, and throughout the day I'll take photos and short clip-it videos of the rally. It's a running rally, a road trip rally sort of thing. So we're going to sort of kind of convoy around the areas of Scotland within a day, within a day's drive. So it's kind of like starting here at Forfar, but we could drive in a day, a few hours anyway, a good few hours throughout the day, well into the afternoon, and stopping off at various places. It's a members sort of private road rally kind of thing. So I'm a member of the Tabors and Tabors Fitness Vehicle Society. So it's like a private member thing, but public people could stop by and have a look and ask questions if they want. So I'll keep you posted on what's happening and just wait and see what's happening next. It's a nice day off for me anyway. I'm enjoying this. Just sit back and chill and go for a trip, go for a huddle on the old bus, and we'll stop off for lunch somewhere as well.
Get my foot.
Well, vehicles are starting up. It looks like we're on the move. So far that's all we've got at the moment. So they're just firing up, ready to get going. So I'll take footage throughout. So let's follow the convoy basically. It's like a mixture of vintage vehicle clubs, Angus Transport and us. So it's not just the Angus Transport Club, it's like a consortium of all the vintage vehicle societies within Angus that are taking part in this road rally. We're just in the centre of Forfernal. the B934. milled watermills and that. That's it. Like scoops on the ends and everything. I've been in it for a while, right enough. Yours is good, just as good. Good then. Yeah, it's just got a lovely chipper. Oh, it's like a bit of a photo stop here. Some pictures and that. So the weather was a bit variable, but at the moment it seems to have stopped raining. I'm going to get some pictures of the convoy as well. I might get a selfie with that, it's quite a good one. Gurdon in the background. Village of Gurdon. So, a picture of a selfie with that. Yeah, I was just getting a selfie there. So I'm going to get a bite to eat. Brought something with us. Oh, that's lovely. Look at the colours in the sea. I'll show you that. It's quite colourful. Quite picturesque. See if we can get the vehicles in as well with that too. That'd be lovely. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So I've done a video regarding Gurdon before on the channel. If you want to look at that, just type in Gurdon. It's a lovely chip shop down there and the restaurant, so I've done that before. So I'm going to get myself something to eat before we head off. We'll do that now. I'll get some more pictures and then I'll continue on taking footage throughout as well. So we're off on the go again. We're just going to continue on down the D92 towards Scotland. We're in Montrose at the moment. We're just going through Montrose. That's the Montrose Basin. Just passing the Montrose Basin. Oh yeah. That's some size. Over to Montrose Basin just up ahead there. So it's sunny again, which is good. The A92 heading towards quite good so far. It's brightened up considerably. That's the glens in the distance, the mountains. In the distance now, that's the Glen Mountains. So we're just in Forfar. Let's go through Forfar again. So we've been back to Forfar where we started. I'm not quite sure what the plans are now, but it's like 10 to 3, so we had a good day anyway. So this is where it all started. We'll just see what's happening now. So all the vehicles have held up well and have enjoyed the journey. It's been a good road trip. So I'll just see what's happening now. I'm not sure what we're doing now. Just see what's happening next. Footage underneath actually. So they're just checking the gears for the adjustment in case there's any adjustment needing. There might be some adjustment needing with the gear shift. It's be a simple adjustment. So, just see what they're deciding now. I've had my selfie stick, I would have put it further under, but I didn't bring my selfie stick, so I can only just show you about an arm's length how much is underneath it. I was trying to get the footage underneath as well. So yeah, it's a fair old age. It's 2 years old, 2 years younger than me. 1977. So I'd have been 2 when that was built. So yeah, it's held up quite well. So I think these two are splitting. It's probably near the end of it, I guess. So I'm just unwinding now, unwinding down, and then just head home or whatever. I might ask for a shot if I can get a wee shot in the industrial estate on that bus, although there is a problem developing with the gear shift. And of course I'm not familiar with it, so I don't want to make the problem worse, but we'll just have to see what happens. Just see what's happening now. Soon's going to be a start up, they're just sort of like heading home now, splitting. So I'll get footage as it goes on that other one as well. I think it's a Gardner engine, I'm not sure. So I'll get a picture of the Triumph as it's going as well. Yeah. So there's a couple more, there's the American one, and then there's our bus, American military truck. So that's it. It's just our vehicle, our bus is still here. So they're discussing what they're doing next because it's like 3:10, so I'll see if I get a wee shot of it. I'll decide because the gears. It could be low on transmission fluid. That's a possibility. It's maybe leaks some en route, so it makes it stiffer to get the gears.
Being honest, watch this.
Right, so that was a good day. Everything went well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just needing, a service. I didn't want to have a shot of the bus until it was like, just all serviced and that. It's been on a good run, and all went well. All enjoyed it. So I'm just going to round off the video now. It's quite noisy wearing it at the moment, but just here, so round off the video. But the weather's been, well, genuinely it's been good. It's been sunny. There was a wee bit of rain earlier, but on the whole it was good. I got some good photos and I had a good day out, a good run. So that's it, home time. So we'll get on that bus again, hopefully soon. I really enjoyed that. And when there's more time I'll probably get, so there wasn't enough time anyway, we needed to get back, so I wasn't really in the mood for it. I'd rather do it when I feel fresher on a day in the industrial estate. If I'm going to practice with the gears on a manual coach, because I've never driven a manual. Well, I have driven that one once from this journey to the city centre, manual thing. It was quite a chore, but I'd done it. I was quite proud that I'd done it. And that was years ago. So I'd rather get another shot again in the industrial estate. But we're sort of like pressed for time at the moment, so maybe another time. Anyway, that's been good. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this video as well. So just see what else I put on my channel, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye for now. Bye.